In the heart of Israel, amidst the chaos of war, two young men, bound by blood and bravery, found themselves in a battle far greater than any they had ever imagined. This is the miraculous story of Binyamin and Avi, two cousins who fought on different fronts, were injured in separate attacks, and by divine providence ended up in the same hospital room, facing a new battle for their lives. Binyamin and Avi grew up worlds apart. Binyamin came to Israel from France at the age of 10, while Avi made the journey just 3 years ago. Despite the distance and the different paths they took, their bond as cousins remained unbreakable. Little did they know that this bond, forged in family and faith, would soon be tested in ways they could never have foreseen. It was during one of the most intense periods of the war. Binyamin was in Khan Yunis, and Avi, who serves in an elite IDF unit and who we cannot show on camera because he needs to remain anonymous, was in Zaytun. Both were deeply committed to defending their homeland, but in the midst of battle, tragedy struck. Binyamin was caught in an explosion that left him critically injured, while Avi was wounded by a heavy explosive inside a school. Both were rushed to the hospital, fighting for their lives. Yet, despite the overwhelming odds, both survived, something that can only be attributed to divine providence. 4 months after their respective injuries, Binyamin and Avi found themselves side by side in the same hospital room. The odds of such a reunion in the midst of war were almost unimaginable. But here they were, two warriors, two cousins, now facing a new battle, the battle to heal. This was no coincidence. It was divine providence that brought them together, giving them the strength to face their new challenges together. In that room, they shared more than just physical space. They shared their fears, their pain, and their hopes for recovery. The room became more than just a place of healing. It became a sanctuary where they could begin to mend not just their bodies, but their spirits, guided by the hand of God. Rehabilitation was a long and grueling process. Every step forward was a victory, but it was not without setbacks. For Binyamin and Avi, the journey to recovery was one they would walk together, leaning on each other, when the weight of their wounds felt too heavy to bear. Their survival was a miracle, and their recovery no less so. The war had taken so much from them, time, health, and the carefree days of their youth, but it had also given them something invaluable: a renewed sense of purpose, an unbreakable bond, and a profound awareness of the divine protection that had watched over them. As they relearned how to live, they knew they were not alone. They had each other, and they had the hand of God guiding them. As Binyamin and Avi prepare to return to their lives, they carry with them the scars of war, but also the strength of their shared experience and the undeniable evidence of divine providence in their survival. Their story is a testament to the power of family, the resilience of the human spirit, and the miracles that can happen even in the darkest of times. In a world where war can tear us apart, Binyamin and Avi remind us that love, faith, and divine protection can bring us back together. Their journey is far from over, but with each other's support and the knowledge that they were spared for a reason, they are ready to face whatever comes next. If this story inspired you and touched you in any way, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Together, we can spread hope and positivity to a world in need.